quick thing is in the 1900s, this area here is where the graves washed away into the storm. We have information before that in the 60s. This area sunk in, and you can go on to the Historical Society, Deep Ear Greenwood, or the Deep Ear Journal has it on there. I've been combing the shoreline for a couple years now. Found a part of what we believe is this one down there and maybe another section, but the one that's right in the river's edge actually has some names on it, but we got to get it brought up. I can't find any able-bodied men, and I'm working on it, but we need to get it back up here, and then one of the other ones. When they do this, they're going to have somebody who deals with history and archaeology and on board, so when we hit things or find things, and then I'll be here every day this winter with them, trying to figure out is this really where a monument company dumped their bases, or is that a real thing? So,
got it.
All right, next we're going to be talking about Mr. Andrew Reed. His marker is right here. He was born in 1824, passed away in 1892. What's significant about Mr. Andrew Reed is that he was the first president of the village of West Pere when it became a village in 1870. I have a picture of him as well here. And what you know today as Reed Street in West Pere was named after him. Previously to Reed Street, it was Ontario. Yes? Okay. Alrighty. Mr. Reed was born in Scotland. He came to America in 1849, settling first in Chicago and then Green Bay before finally moving to the Pier in 1851. So Mr. Reed was very big into quite a bit of things. He was an entrepreneur, owned many businesses, kind of dabbled in a little bit of everything. He operated a sawmill, ran a store called the Pioneer Store in town. He partnered with Robert Jackson, and together they built and operated the two side-wheeled steamers that he christened as Mary Reed and Katie Reed, which his wife and daughter, he named them after. He built the sash and door factory with E.W. Persons, which was just a little bit, past his property, right off the water. And then later on, he opened up an insurance office that we believe is just part of the lower level of his home, as it was very large, which I will give you a picture of here in just a moment. Alrighty. So you can actually see his home on the 1871 map, that drawing map that I think that some of you are mostly familiar with. It's scaled out here. It's right off the water. So this is St. Norbert campus. This is St. Joe's here. So it's the home with the flag post here. That was his home. Yep. All right. And right there it is. Mm-hmm.
On top of the hill.
Okay. And then unfortunately at the age of 81 he did pass away. Wasn't from any illness or anything. What is speculated was early in the morning he wandered out of bed, and you see that there's that body of water right there. He fell in and they found him face down in the water.
Oh.
So he died of drowning. So that was a very tragic loss for the community. And this is his later image while he was older.
Looks better than the first one.
All right, we can head over this way.